Grow up. Grow the fuck up. All three of y'all.
You guys are judging my body and not necessarily my comedy set.
Slide the fuck in a white boy DM like somebody should have told me. Don't fuck with me.
You don't hate us, you hate our cheating ability. They gonna block me on YouTube, and I don't give a fuck. You know what show I like watching?
Keep in mind, still don't know what some real nigga is. Still have nothing. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at it down the shoulder. That's what he said. He said this. So I was like, okay, that's down. Okay, cool. Didn't think where y'all shot it at. Just automatically the way it looks. It don't look like. Right. It looks like a production. It looks like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the way it's shot. And I was like, that's his body. But yeah, that's his body. I ain't gonna say that to you. But it's like, you know, it's like living room. Living room. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Still don't motherfucking get it. Till I come in and say, I'm like, but like that's a perfect, like, when you think about comedy and the intimacy of it, like this is the perfect setting.
It's International Women's Day a couple days ago. Relax, it's always some women shit. Nigga, I want you to know, nigga, I'm very strong on this steak and blowjob day on March 14th that's approaching. If they get quiet on that day, don't nobody want to say shit about who dick they sucking and who they finna feed steak to. But on International Women's Day, it's like you was a peasant if you didn't want to shout somebody out. I know why though. Dudes do not value their dick. They will give their dick away to not even the highest bidder, to just anybody. Niggas, we will offer you some dick without you asking. Like at least the only way a dude gonna get some pussy if you ask or put interest in, like, oh, really wish y'all could get that pussy. Then they be like, I give it to you. Then we get it. Dudes be like, who wants some dick? All right. Somebody wants some dick in here now. Don't act like you don't want no dick. You get drunk enough, you will auction off your dick at the club. It happens. I used to do it all the time. Who want to get fucked and not called tomorrow? For guys, it ends the same way every time. You know, it's open. We're going to stay around if depending on who you are, last a little longer. But what's really the difference? Ain't no fireworks ever shot out my dick. Ain't no gold ever happened. No check ever came to me after I fucked the bitch. Like, hey, you did a great job last night. We wrote you a check for that. 2 nuts, 8 strokes, it's the same shit. You get the same text messages next day. So what are we? Nothing, bitch. We're 2 people that fucked on a drunk night. The bitch don't even want to be with you. She just sent you that so she can feel good. I think I'm the most honest post-nut. Like, soon as the nuts shoot out, I think the truth is right behind nut. It's like right there waiting. Like, tell her the truth about your wife. Tell her about your family. Right after the bitch like, bitch, I'm married, I got kids. What happened? Where did that come from? It's so much came out. Dudes get more honest, like post-nut. You want to know what a dude think about you? Jack his dick off and ask him a question. Like right after that, how you feel about me? Look, bitch, your cooking is subpar. I don't like being around your bearded ass mama. Your brother's weird. I think the nigga's in the club. I don't know.
When I'm looking at it on my phone, that's something I would tune into. So I'm like, I know the consumer is like, the regular audience member's like, oh, what is this? You're making something so intimate, it's like comedy, and you just, like you said, on your phone. Then now you're gonna take it a step further. Now networks are like, what is that?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Like,
Let
me tell you, if you now who's in a relationship? Who? Anybody in a relationship?
Exactly.
Nobody?
30,000,
She claps. You know that relationship ain't gonna last. She clapped with her wrist. I'm like, I got a nigga somewhere. Who else? Who else in a relationship? No? No? Wiz. You ain't with a nigga like Wiz Khalifa. You know goddamn where that boy like Wiz Khalifa. You seen this motherfucker. Roll up. So let me tell you what happened, man. You gotta be careful in relationships. I was in a relationship. I was married. Had to get out of that marriage because I wasn't supposed to be married. I was supposed to be doing some other shit. 'Cause let me tell you something, man. You gotta sacrifice when you're in a relationship. You're gonna have to, whatever you think like you really love, you're gonna have to sacrifice. So I'm going out a lot in Vegas. I'm partying my ass off. And my wife got to the point she was like, have a seat. We need to talk because shit is fucked up. So, you need to come in this house at a respectful hour. Don't disrespect this house. I'm like, all right, cool, I hear you. You know how you hear your lady, but you're like, shut the fuck up. I don't hear that bullshit. Shut the fuck up. You don't say it, but you just in your head, shut the fuck up. I hear your bullshit. I go out, I'm partying my ass off. Come in the house, it's like 3:30, 3:40. She's sitting in the dark in the living room. So you just gonna disrespect this house like this and do what the fuck you wanna do, right? I'm like, oh, my bad. How about this? Don't come in the house at a disrespectful hour again. If you do, trust and believe, boo-boo, we gon' deal. I'm like, what the fuck is we gon' deal? What does this shit mean? Fellas, you know I hear it and you don't hear it. I go out the night, have the same goddamn party. Fucking weekend, I'm in Vegas. We turn the fuck up. I got drinks in my hand, drinks on the, I'm partying my ass off. I look up, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh shit, I'm drunk. I'm in trouble. Oh, fuck. I get in the car. I'm hauling ass. I'm fucked up. I don't know how I got home. Jesus brought me home, goddammit. I'm fucked up. A tree helped me park, goddammit. Ran right into that goddamn tree. That tree was thankful to have that goddamn tree there. I would have ran into my goddamn living room if I didn't have that tree there. Love that goddamn tree. Tree cost me $3,500 to park in front of this motherfucking tree. So I get out the car. I hit the click on the garage. I'm fucked up. I hit the click on the garage. The garage comes up. As the garage is coming up, I see a pair of feet. I'm like, whose feet are those at this hour? The garage is coming up. It's my wife. She in all black, a cat suit, like with fucking the football shit under her eye. I said, oh, this bitch want to fight. Oh. So I hopped out. I said, listen, I know you want to fight, and I'm not in any condition to fight you, so I'm going to declare you the winner. And I walked the fuck up. I tried to walk past her, and when I walked past her, she pushed me in the chest. Let me tell you something. When you fucked up, when you really, really fucked up, you've been drinking a lot, your equilibrium is all the way off. So no matter how hard or how soft somebody push you, it's going to fuck you all up. This motherfucker pushed me like a bitch. She pushed me in my chest. When she pushed me in the chest, my back hit a weed eater and a tricycle. And I said, you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm down for the first time in the fight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get up, I'm going to slap this bitch and go to bed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slap her and go to bed and be done with this shit. I get up to slap her. I pull my hand out to slap her. And you don't realize that when you fucked up, your reflexes ain't as quick as you think they are. So as I'm pulling my hand back, I see this bitch cocking her fist. I said, she going to beat me to this motherfucker. This motherfucker's coming around way too goddamn slow. Starting to come around, this motherfucker hit me. Bow! And drop me. I'm down for the second time in the fight. I said, you know what I'm going to do? Because this bitch is hitting hard. I don't even know who taught her how to spin a punch. This bitch been training with Mayweather. This motherfucker is tough. So I said, I'm going to just get up, slap her, and go to bed. As I'm thinking that, I look at her, I see her cocking her feet back. I said, she wouldn't dare do that. Bow! Kick me in my chin. I slid under my goddamn car and stayed under that goddamn car because that car provided protection for me, goddammit. This bitch is beating the shit out of me. I was always the dude in the crew that was talking shit and, you know, making people laugh. But I was a blackjack dealer. Louisiana, this cat was like, hey, you should do comedy. Get your ass out of here with all that. I don't know nothing about no comedy.
Yeah.
And tried it, you know what I mean? And that was my end, you know, to comedy. But it still was a training ground because I had to learn how to transfer that funny that was around my friends to on stage. You know what I mean? Yeah. You see people, you see the guy that who's funny as hell. Put him on that stage and watch him eat a dick. That's exactly what he's gonna do. You're not ready for that. It's two different funnies. Be honest. How many of y'all feel like your pussy worth $2,000? Let's just not trying to be vulgar. I'm just trying to get a numbers. It's a numbers game, ladies. Clap if you feel like your pussy's worth at least $2,000. $2,000. Jennifer stopped me like, don't go no higher. That's it. Don't you say another motherfucking number. I'm good. Minimum $2,000. She's like, well, that's the starting point. God damn, you motherfuckers is good. No, I looked my pussy value up. I know what it is. I know what this pussy costs. I already looked up. I did the genealogical work on it. I know where the pussy come from. I know who the master was of the pussy. I know when the pussy was released. 1892. Check your motherfucking history, bitch. This is my pussy release date. If you a number. Give me a number, man. What would you value your vagina in? If you would just like, what number would you say? If someone offered it to you, you'd be like, you know what? Nah, that's a good number. I'm fucking him tonight. This motherfucker she wanna sell pussy for a career. She's trying to sell pussy for a career. Just tonight? A bitch gotta go home after this? Oh, bitch gotta go back to church after this? I can't just keep fucking up this. Why the fuck you limiting me? She was dead serious. I mean, I'm not trying to fuck for like short-term purposes. This is trying to change my life with these fuckers. I'm just trying to fuck.